Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars review. We're taking a look at the other LEGO Star Wars minifigure pack for January 2022, that being set number 40557, Defense of Hoth. This set includes 64 pieces and retails for $14.99 when it was supposed to release January 1st of 2022, but that only happened in Europe. Same old story, we had to wait a little bit longer in North America for these and the Ahsoka brickheads to release. Now getting into the box art design, you get that classic sort of Hoth look where you have the AT-AT in the background. Would have been nice if they included the actual UCS model there instead of that picture. I mean, that would have probably made a little bit more sense, because in theory you are getting this to go along with that Snowtrooper battle pack that we got and to fight against all of those Empire baddies that we've gotten over the last couple of months. In addition, I do have to appreciate the blue stripe, which you're also going to see on the clone minifigure pack, which is a little unfortunate. This is LEGO's new kind of way, I suppose, of telling what set goes with what movie. I don't know if they completely thought out the continuity, but still they got it right here. I don't know why they didn't get it right on the clone minifigure pack. Maybe we'll get lucky and see more Attack of the Clone sets in the summer wave where they'll actually get it right. We'll have to wait and see. Though again, I know you're not buying this for the packaging, you're definitely going to be getting this to add more troops to your Rebel side, compared to the Empire side that we've just seen overthrown with so many characters over the last few months. You can take a look at your 3 characters up there and also some of your builds that are included. You get your regular information and your barcode down there, and also your tapes if you're into that kind of stuff, so we can cut this open and save the box. Cutting the tapes, just like the last one, you can easily just remove the contents from the interior. And just like that other minifigure pack, we only get the one bag with all the parts to build it. And we have nothing exciting for the instructions, we just get the same picture that we see from the back of the box. Win information, you build it from the front, and you build it from the back. Within this set, we get 3 different Hoth Rebel troopers. Starting off with this guy, we get 2 brand new and exclusive prints for both the torso and the legs right there. We get the front leg printing. We don't get any dual molding on those legs, unfortunately, which is fine in my opinion. Get the printing from the front of the torso for the main outfit, which continues from the very back over there. We get some light gray hands for some gloves, long gun for the accessory. We also get a binoculars piece in that white color. As for the facial expression, you can also see that facial expression for Phastos, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying that right, from the Eternals, as well as another character from the Daily Bugle set, where we have a very nice smirk from the front. And you can turn that right around to see a more angry look from the back. And you also get a very nice beard on this facial expression. Probably one of my favorite facial expressions from this set, because the other 2 are reused facial expressions. This one at least comes within a $400 set. Next we have Shang-Chi, or Draco Malfoy, posing as a Hoth Rebel trooper, which is a little disappointing. As for the torso piece on this guy, we get that also within the Hoth AT-ST from this year. No leg printing, which is a little disappointing that they couldn't just give us the leg print that they gave us on the other 2 characters, which is exclusive to this set. I mean, I guess they couldn't produce enough of that. I mean, whatever. We get a long gun for the accessories, same sort of situation with those white arms, and then the light gray for the hands for some gloves, some different markings from the front of the torso. And from the back, I like the look at that. Then as for the facial expression, again, that's a reused facial expression for like Shang-Chi, a lot of different Marvel characters, and Draco Malfoy, which is a little disappointing that this is a Draco Malfoy facial expression with those black eyebrows there. You have a unhappy look from that side, and then an even more angry scowl from the other side. And then we again get that Hoth hat piece, which also has the visor from the very top, which I forgot to talk about with our first character, which you can actually remove and toss on the front of your character's face for extra protection on the cold, icy planet of Hoth. And lastly, we have probably one of our most concerning minifigures included in here. We have this lady who also happens to show up as the Hoth Scout Trooper within the most recent Snowtrooper Battle Pack set. It's kind of annoying that LEGO included the same facial expression between those characters, and also this facial expression happens to come in the UCS AT-AT on another Snowtrooper character, so it's just kind of annoying that this character is playing both sides. I mean, don't they have enough different facial expressions that they could have put something different here? I mean, it's just kind of laughable in my opinion. But needless to say, again, we get those brand new and exclusive prints here for the legs and the torso piece that you're gonna see on the first guy that we looked at earlier. We get another long gun for the accessory. I have to appreciate no stud guns here because it's just something that is starting to phase out apparently, which is, you know, I'm all for that. You can take a look at the back printing again, and we only get the one facial expression from the front of this character, which, you know, I have to appreciate LEGO including some diversity, but, you know, again, this should have been an entirely different facial expression than one that we also saw for the opposing side, and then we get the same exact hat with the visor at the top that you can move. Starting off with the smallest ones, we have two of these carry-on ammo cases, or at least that's what I'm gonna call them because Lego.com doesn't call them anything. You get this very nice print on this 1x2 tile piece there, which I'm pretty sure is the new version of this print. I know that there's an older version, so that's pretty cool to see. And then you get the building on the side where you have the great piece on the bottom. I mean, it's nice. You get a clip piece connection if you want to have a minifigure hold on to it, so you can have your character hold on to it as an accessory if you really want to. And again, we get two of these. For the next build, we get one of two tripod guns, which conveniently uses that Airjitsu shuriken piece as the base, which also connects with these regular guns, so you get 6 more of these small guns in here, which I think is nice if you want to just take these apart and add these to your collection as extra guns. That's an addition there. Get one of those bazooka pieces kinda right there. That also has this as the main connecting point, so you can again have your minifigure hold on to that bar connection if you want to have your character using this giant tripod gun, which is also a decent build in my opinion. I actually really like how it turned out, even though it does use these regular gun pieces that I would just love to rip off completely and use for my own use. And lastly, we have this laser cannon, which is probably the build I hate the most out of this set. I mean, I'm not hating on this set on purpose. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm really hating on it, but I mean, it just doesn't look very good. I mean, I like getting these pieces in white, don't get me wrong. The Technic connection is fine, so you can actually spin this in a 360 direction depending on where you want to pretend to shoot this. Though, what I have a problem with is the stability when it comes to, like, the main top of the cannon area, where this part easily falls off of just that one anti-stud connection. I mean, I like getting the dish piece with the hole in the center, especially this particular one, because that's pretty uncommon, previously coming back in 2020. But I think that they could have just done a little bit more of a better job than what they did. We get another clip piece connection over here, which also features another one of those 1x2 tile prints that we're going to see on those smaller builds, and then another area for your minifigure to hold on to if you really want to, but then again, really the only posability is right there, and you're going to want to grip the gun over here and it's going to fall off, which is a little annoying. If anything, that's the reason why I thought this particular build would have been delayed, to fix that problem, but unfortunately that was not the case. I mean, the front of it is alright. I'm happy that there's no stud guns. I'm happy that there's no rapid fire shooters. I'm happy that it is a pretend gun overall. At the end of the day, most of these parts will end up going in my collection. Really, the main attraction are those minifigures. So overall, for $15, this is probably another set that you're getting just for the minifigure selection, considering we haven't seen too many Hoth Rebel characters. We've been seeing so many Snowtroopers over the last few months in that UCS AT-AT, the Snowtrooper Battle Pack, and even the Hoth AT-ST set. I think that this is a very nice addition to go along with all those, though this really should have been a regular Battle Pack to go against that Snowtrooper Battle Pack, so we could get 4 Hoth Rebel characters compared to just the 3 that we're gonna get within this one. Now, when it comes to the builds in here, I don't really care for too many of them, probably my favorite being the tripod guns, but I mean, I guess it's extra pieces to add to your collection. Again, the minifigures is really the whole reason why I bought this set. You get some cool exclusive prints in addition to some interesting facial expressions, so yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to know every time I upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!